Tonight in Washington, Congress continues to try and pound out a new relief bill. It will be a bill that is going to impact almost all Americans when it is finally finalized. Now, for example, here locally, the Niagara Frontier Transportation Authority is looking to see whether or not it is going to receive enough federal money to keep the service up and running for the new year in 2021. The NFTA banking on about $50 million from the federal government for its budget for next year. Tonight, 7 Eyewitness News reporter Madison Carter takes a look at how the NFTA is making sure that riders will not have to deal with any interruptions to their daily commute.
No change.
Nothing's changed?
No.
Since the pandemic started, Derek Anderson says not a thing has changed with his commute. The NFTA is hoping he can still say that come next year.
We've not even looked at proposed service cuts. We're really hoping that doesn't have to happen.
Helen Tedderis is a spokesperson for the authority. She walked us through next year's budget, which includes about $10 million worth of cuts, mostly on the administrative side.
We had to take care of social distancing, the cleaning expense. So our expenses went up, ridership went down.
An $84 million CARES Act grant helped keep the bus, rail, and airport expenses afloat. But the budget that was just passed last week is going to rely on about $50 million from this next stimulus package, which is still being hammered out on the Hill. 50% of bus riders are gone, and airport revenue is coming from just 15% of normal travelers.
The airport does help pay for bus and rail, so that has really been very detrimental to us.
But when it comes to your commute,
people wearing masks, that's the biggest change.
The buses are running on a timely manner, and they're quite convenient, and I appreciate NFTA for all of their efforts and the new drivers, because there's a lot of new people that are on now.
The NFTA has changed and eliminated some express routes and locations, which they say were based on performance. This is all in order to maximize social distancing on high traffic routes. Madison Carter, 7 Eyewitness News.